Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dearest brothers and sisters in Islam, welcome to the New Muslim Academy and our series, Islamic Morals, Manners and Etiquettes. I pray you're all doing phenomenally well. And continuing with the etiquettes pertaining to the tongue. In today's episode, I want to share with you yet another teaching of Islam, because Islam has many teachings regarding this, especially given that Islam isn't just a religion, but an entire way of life. From the etiquettes of the tongue, brothers and sisters in Islam, Islam tells us that we shouldn't speak about everything we hear. The Messenger, peace and blessings be upon him, he said that it is sufficient for a person to be sinful if they are to relate all the matters that they hear. Yeah. So you went somewhere, you heard something. Then you went somewhere else and you spoke about it. You went somewhere else, you heard something. And you went to another place, you spoke about it. And everything you hear, you speak about it. Now, what does this mean? Firstly, it's discouraging us from gossip, and we spoke about this in a previous episode. But also, not everything you hear is authenticated, right? Not everything you hear is true to events. And if you are spreading what you hear from one space to another place without verifying, without authenticating what's happening here, you have a hand in spreading falsehood, and you're sinful for this. This goes against the etiquettes of the tongue and what Islam teaches us regarding the correct usage of the tongue. So the Messenger said that we shouldn't be a people that speak about everything we hear. Yeah, and silence is a virtue. And sometimes it happens. It's from our character. We go to a place, it's too quiet, and we feel it's upon us to speak. We feel it's an awkward. The silence is quite awkward, and we have to speak. And we speak small talk. Yeah. So be careful with what you say and how you say it and when you say it, because the Messenger said it is sufficient for a person to be sinful if they just speak about anything and everything. There has to be a level of diligence and thought that goes into it. Also, Islam teaches us that when we speak, it's from bad manners to speak obscene language, foul language. Yeah, and unfortunately, this is becoming a huge thing in the 21st century, and I guess it's just a sign of the times with the media and legacy media and social media, and everyone is just speaking foul language. It's fashionable to swear, and they say it doesn't matter if you don't, as long as you don't intend to swear. If you're just using it as a figure of speech, this goes against Islam. This is from bad manners, bad morals, bad etiquettes from an Islamic perspective, and in fact, the person will be sinful. So a Muslim speaks knowing that Allah hears, and they don't want to make Allah hear them speak a language that is displeasing to God Almighty. Yeah. So today's episode, we've covered two etiquettes. The first one is the etiquette of using the tongue sparingly, not speaking regarding everything you hear. And secondly, when you speak in a manner that's beloved to God Almighty. That is true to the sunnah of the Messenger, peace and blessings be upon him. The Messenger, peace and blessings be upon him, was described as a person that never insulted, and he was never obscene, subhanallah. Not just in speech, but even in action. And he's the best example for us. He's the best example for us. So people may justify obscenity and foul language, but ultimately it doesn't matter what they say. What matters is our way. And our way is the way of the Messenger, peace and blessings be upon him. And he was never obscene in his speech, nor foul in his language. And from the etiquettes of Islam is also to speak a speech that is beloved to God Almighty. That's the lesson for today. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.